Okay. Micah loves that save slot for some reason. Alright, so, another day. Another... Time to run in and we have 3 animals. I've got room for one more. Did you guys have a consensus on which monster to bring in next? I think we want to leave it open for a cluckadoodle, but I haven't seen one anytime soon. So I figured, you know, if there's anything you all have wanted to see, I might go ahead and do that. How are we looking on this? We're all rested, okay. Sounds good to me. So equip, and then... Thanks. Perfect. We're still pretty much full on water there. Well, I still have lumber from last night, so let's grab this while we're at it. Sweet. And I'll just probably just grab the wood as it comes out here, and put it all the way at the end. Yeah, there we go. Chickens in the autumn dungeon. Gotcha, thank you. Yeah, try not to sequence break too much. I understand it's pretty easy to, if you really want to just load up on stuff and do it out of season and just kind of cheese the game, and we're not doing that. A beetle, P-Bug says. Interesting choice. Ah, a party bug, if you will. I get it, I get it. Yeah, we could manage that. And perhaps corn. This one's ready. There. I wish I could remember. Ooh, can I use the magnifying glass and find out? Cucumber level 3. Tomato level 3. Tomato level 3. There's the fire flowers. That's cucumber level 4. I think it's my highest one so far, too. Like plant 1. Cucumber 3. Cucumber 3. Okay, so that is, of course, that is the one I use the greenifier on, too, I believe. That's level 4, and none of the rest of them are. Yeah, so that must be it. So hopefully, with that, that'll make it sprout in time for the festival. Sweet. Except the beetles are party bugs. They are pretty good at rock and roll. I approve. The ominous dark cloud there makes me assume this is going to be a storm rather than typical rain. And all of these eggplants are just dropping seeds like crazy. I'm not going to be able to plant because we're about to run out of time for the summer. Oh, there we go. So I knew those were ready though. That's a lot of cucumbers already now too. So let's do that. All this food kind of came together all at once. Not that I'm complaining, but why am I not holding on to them? Huh. I can only hold so many cucumbers at a time, I guess. Weird. I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. Oh, those are... Whoa, what level seeds are those? That is level 4 seeds. Okay, cool. Unfortunately, I don't have time to grow them now. So I have to hope for the best. Tomato seeds. Get the rest of these cucumbers. Man, everything is sprouting seeds. That's really cool. It would have been great earlier. It is a typhoon. The music stopped, a darker screen, wind blowing, and an icon of the tornado besides the time. Yes, thank you. How long would it have been before I ever would have seen that? Oh my gosh, you guys are lifesavers for this kind of thing. So this is where I would use I'd buy a bunch of Formula A and try to protect my crops, right? I think that's the best thing to do. Not for the stuff that just sprouted because it won't grow again. The stuff that's still flowering, I think would be my best option there. And am I full up on? are these higher level than everything else? Put that down. Those are, oh, there's a lower level. Ouch. Okay. Well, we're clearly not going to... let's do... equip. And then... I'm clearly not going to plant that one again. So let's get rid of that. Okay. And that is going to be a level 2 tomato, so we'll just turn this into juice. So I guess before I risk losing any crops, let's go buy that formula stuff. I was also wanting to buy one of the magic seeds that created like the lily pad thing, and to show that off. So let's do that. That's part of my problem. I had too much. I had all this lumber still. Okay. So let's run over to Shara's, hopefully before it's too late. Yeah, so quiet. You're exactly right. Oh, but it's a holiday, so I can't buy anything right now anyway. Welp, I am basically. What's the thing on Smash Up? I am pretty much borscht at this point. Let's see. I don't have any in there. What's going on today anyway? It just happens to be Sunday, right? Or Saturday, I guess. The Sabbath day. It's Saturday and Sunday. Welp. So, that's very unfortunate. Okay, I guess we'll just hope for the best, you know. That's all we can do. And knock out some requests as soon as I take care of using up some of this produce. So we got some tomatoes. Make some tomato juice with that. Cucumbers. Yeah, tomatoes and cucumbers is our stuff, basically. And some milk. So let's mix her. Let's see if I make some butter. What would I use butter with? Mayonnaise. And this is tomato juice. I still can't believe I missed the tornado, besides the time. Avaya watched our videos on YouTube and was impressed at how badly that one typhoon wrecked our field. Yeah, we lost darn near everything. I think 2 streams back. It was nuts. Yeah, I'm glad to know that was atypical. I was starting to feel pretty shafted. And then we had some pickles to make. I might as well sell some of these things too. I don't think I'm ever going to need too many fatigue cures. Typhoons are serious business. I think what kind of gets me is that I wasn't really under the impression they were in a region that would get those kinds of storms, you know. Because normally you associate typhoons with the Pacific islands and stuff like that, Japan and Okinawa and everything. Oh, we'll get some ice cream to cheer ourselves up. Okay, and we still have some more pickles to make. So we're not getting much XP out of this stuff anymore, it looks like, but it still seems like the best thing to do for now. What do we need to make the pickle mix? That was turnips, right. There's not really a whole lot else we can do with this stuff at the moment. How many cucumbers did we have? Okay, there we are. So, let's do... Definitely an extremely destructive one, because there are instances where it damages almost nothing. And we were just lucky enough to get that. So we'll keep that's a wide variety of pickles we've got. Mostly level 3, but some level 4 and some level 2. So we'll sell this one. And the big batch. Keep a couple on hand for healing. And, man, I almost feel bad for Karina getting out here in this stuff. And pickle, yeah, we're keeping those. And that's about it, actually, it looks like. So just, yeah, fingers crossed, hope for the best on our crops. I can't buy the recipe bread and everything like I was going to. So,
Hello.
Hello. Yep, alright. So, requests it is, I guess. Let's see. We can do... we can follow up on the Rose Prince thing. Okay. Quick show of hands. Sheriff for the Rose Prince, or Pia for needing some help. And I will check out the bulletin board while you decide there. And do... That's wonderful, too. But I want to get some... we haven't done anything with Colette. I'm going to knock this one out while we don't really have time to do anything else. I think she wanted some rice for this one, and we finally have it, so... Lorax votes Flower Girl. She's up here. So that means up there. Alright, votes for Shara. We can handle that. Beautiful weather, she says. Somebody hasn't checked out the window. You don't really realize the music in this game because it's pretty much always something playing until the storm, meets it. Pia's requests a fair potential, Valiant says, even though she isn't a great choice to marry. Are we doing... There's so many things you could mean with that. I'm guessing that your spouses give you rewards or something if you when you hook up with them. See, I'm not really sure what most of them would bring. I guess Carmen would get you fish or something. Anyway, we had... The rice is going to be at home, I believe. Yeah. I know we had some on hand for just such an eventuality. There we are. And if I'd realized at the time I could just buy it, we wouldn't have had this problem. Oh, personality. Right. Oh, well, the storm is over. We can check and see how much damage was done. Alright. Woodsy or someone worth befriending, but not someone you'd actually date. Right. I can definitely understand that. Every time I see one of the big eater archetypes in these games, I always remember River City Ransom, where whenever you order food, your character will scarf it down, even down to the bag and the cup and the bowl and everything. Okay. And we got... Not food. She clearly would have eaten it. Formula A. Right. Okay, well, let's get a Shara's request and then go check on our farm. Okay. Because I'm lazy, we'll just teleport back to the tree, even though I was a step away from it. Okay. Actually... let's see, we got a couple here, I think. One eggplant... Yeah. Oh, and a price cucumber still stands. The formula helped out. Fireflower is still there. And I don't think those had anything anyway. So, yeah, I think we more or less weathered the storm. We lost whatever one thing was over here. Oh, no, it's not. There's cucumbers. Okay. Huh. Isaiah Flython saying, hope we can sort out Colette's tapeworm one day, and Keen likes the idea her metabolism is just so crazy you can just digest the cooking ware. Oh, where did Shara go? Oh. Yeah, unfortunately, Flython, as far as I know, there aren't any leeches in this game, so we may be out of luck on curing the tapeworm.
Hello.
Okay. Do not call taking the 10-year-old out for a walk a date. That's all kinds of wrong. Well, I guess a play date. Aw. Or Valiant says, it's hard to tell what we lost. Everything was already scattered to begin with. In the voice of everyone who has a messy house, I knew where it was. No, I was pretty much relegated to the top right there after losing everything on the bottom left that one time. So most of the panels there were right. so I figured we didn't lose too much. Quick, somebody check out the ongoing stream footage, or if it's loaded on Twitch, and tell me. Can you even do that? Does it upload as it goes? I don't remember. Okay. After running around with no shirt in the rain, I think after this would be a great time to check out an alternate outfit from Evelyn, too. Ooh. I'm all about cake. I have a feeling he means that to be like a sense of camaraderie. But I just imagine it's like, that's a nice kid, but I am the cook here. That whole sequence was adorable. I'm glad something like that had to happen, because they present Monica as just so unlikable at the start. Cake. Yep, fair enough. One-upping the little girl, exactly. But Evelyn probably won't do that today, though, since it's a holiday. Yeah, we'll have to do one more day with Micah like this.
Hello.
Oh, Sakia's birthday. I am glad we talked to some NPCs today. That would have sucked to miss that. Okay, let's do.
Hello.
Is anybody else going to mention it? Probably not. That was a dialogue that actually made me think, oh yeah, NPCs are with weapons, right. I should probably do that. Okay, so yeah, let's make her some sashimi. That's a cooking knife. What? Ah, okay. Let's see, what fish do we have? It's already made, okay. Skipjack. That's probably going to be too high level at this point. Fishing carp, first quickly. Oh, sardines should be easy to make, and I have a feeling she won't care too much what kind. So, no recipe. And in retrospect, I should have just checked this on the knife screen, so I could have, immediately verified. Let's see, so, fridge. Sardine. You're level 23 cook. Very cool. Alright. That's one of the easiest ones you can make, too. Gotcha. Alright, so let's get our sashimi ready. There it is. I do like how they give so many different things unique icons, even if they're only slightly, different. Let's see, take a quick look. She is probably at home. Nope. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Who was... So that's where the NPCs go. Meat monster is something you've cooked. Interesting. That was two of those dots there. There might have been something going on.
Good evening.
Everybody's showing up for I like to imagine everybody's showing up for her party, but I have a feeling that's just, that the game isn't going to actually do that. So, let's see, where did Sakuya go? Oh, there she is. Let's get her present ready. Don't forget to get some for Pia. I still need to actually find another fish skull to give that to her. Aw. You're making everybody happy today.
Good evening.
Okay, let's see.
Good evening.
It does kind of suck that it being the everybody's so observant on whatever. I guess they worship the harvest goddess or something, and not a single person is open on the high holy day. So, I guess I might take this opportunity to go out into... Oh, I need to check on my crops in the forest. Let's go do that before I forget. And then maybe fish a little bit. We'll try out the new fishing rod. Yeah. Withered all... How was it withered already? Oh, that's what you were trying to tell me, Lorax. The golden pumpkins were summer crops, and I planted them here in spring. Oops. Well, easy come, easy go, right? And the tornado wiped out that one too. We got pink turnip seeds out of it. Well, I'm an idiot. So we lost basically half of our high level crops there due to the combination of me being an idiot and the rain. So wonderful. Oh my gosh. I've heard people can like beat this game by the end of the first summer, and I thought that sounded atypically fast. Now I just realized, no, that's just me ruining everything and making things take longer than they'd have to be. Exactly, Flython. You open up on a Sunday, you'll go run out of town. Darn theocracy. Let's do... I cannot believe I did that. Yep. Chat even tried to warn me, too. So let's do that. And then, yeah, I think I will... yeah, let's get this one while we're at it. I think I will head into the desert and try fishing in this... or a little sand fishing. And see if that turns up. So let's do that. And was there a consensus on what critter you all want to get next? Or should we just wait until the next dungeon? I guess I might as well just grab something now, and then yeah, get the barn expansion from Gaius, and then decide then. He doesn't remember if he cleared the game the first summer or fall, but it doesn't really matter because it isn't a speed run. Well, thanks for cheering me up. So we'll use the withered grass to blow that into the ground wherever I guess probably whenever we need to, clear some room for the next crops, and check and see what soil is best anyway. Okay. But yeah, I was thinking about grabbing one of those panther enemies. Although knowing now that you can get a mimic as a monster, I kind of want to just do that. And I also verified that the very large troll is not recruitable. I was so disappointed to learn that. Okay. Well, I was going to get a... Gee, that's a lot of dudes. I was going to get one of those ranged pirate guys. Keen says he focuses on being super optimal. It's kind of delightful to watch me faff about. Well, I certainly aim to please in however whichever way we can. Okay, so the goblins stop showing up there, or the orcs, I think, as they are here. Could get one of those panther things too. Yeah, I think I might do. What is this thing? Flower lion. Huh. I guess like a dandelion type thing. Let's see. So which are the ones that throw stuff at you? It's not the... so it must be... So that's... that is a... so are the gangsters the ones that throw stuff? Or... Okay, so gangsters that throw stuff. Alright, think of a good name for a gangster. We're going to go recruit him. Oh! Quite the toss. Let's see. What would a gangster like? I think pickles work. High level, but that didn't work. Excellent. Oh, look at that dude! That is an amazing design. Valiant says it doesn't help that Rune Factory 3's story is one of the faster ones to complete, probably the quickest of the Rune Factory games. Which Chico is pretty funny as it is. You have a gangster shady chains, I can see that. Pickles. Chico is already pretty great. What is with these monster names being so amazing? Like Shank, the floating magic spewing onion. They got one for Chico, one for Pickles, one for Shady, Chain, something like that. A pickle would be, yeah, it would have to be pickle, which wouldn't be quite so funny. I'm just checking out. I'm just watching this design. It's like he's got the. It's like, yeah, he's got the. Where do I think of those glasses from? There's a character I'm thinking of with that one. But yeah, all the extra throwing daggers and the tattoo, because of course he has to have a tattoo. Shady, okay. Yeah. Ben was thinking it kind of reminded him of the Gushin players from Kung Fu Hustle. Which I can see that, yeah. Got sunglasses at night, Morpheus. I think Shady works. He's actually got the shades, so is Shady okay? He is better than okay. He is freaking amazing. Alright, Shady. We're going to be doing some damage here. That's even some pretty respectable damage too. Let's do we're still focusing on our magic here. So we'll do that, and the Thunder Rod. Okay. Thunder Rod, Lightning Staff. I'm pretty sure I've always gotten that wrong. And I guess we'll go. I'm running low on rune points though, but I should get some more minerals too. Let's see what we got here. Whereas Lorax says, Shady is looking pretty slim. You joker, you. Okay. Oh, okay, iron and bronze. So that is stuff we need anyway. Meh. And Valiant actually wanted to go for Slim Shady, but that wouldn't fit, of course, right? Oh, right. There is a gather point right there. So... I'm already full on stuff. What? Right, because I only gave him one of the pickles. In that case, it's yeah, put that down. And one of that. There you go, heal him up. Okay, cool. And then I'm gonna sort through some stuff. Like, I don't need this, I can get more. Probably proceed to heal the enemies. Oh, and the wool too. Well, drat. Anyway, so let's go ahead with one of those. Very nice. Let's see. We're using the, and I re-equipped the wrong weapon, of course, because of course I did. That is some serious damage you can bust out. Ooh, wine too. The fact that the orcs and stuff deal in wine makes it even more perfect to actually have a gangster, there. It's like, what kind of freaking bootlegging operation are we dealing with here? Okay, I think that was the only generator, and they're done. And with like the 3 hours I have left before I pass out, let's try fishing. So there it is. It's a big one too. So I guess you have to fish in certain spots. There we go. So you have to fish in certain spots. Wonder what determines where you can or not. I want to get the... Oh, there we are. Oh, what animation are you even looking for with the desert fishing? First of all, I'm amazed that the bobber works in the sand, That's right. Whenever one of them tries to get into it, and it fails, that shadow disappears. Okay, so the first poke is like that. There we go. Sand flounder. Doesn't that sound delicious? Okay. Let's see. Is there anything we have one of we don't really need? Sure. Sand flounder. Man, I don't know about that. Ah. Oh, what are the stats on the mood anyway? Let's Let's see. I also realized if you hold something up, you can check the stats that way. The trash, okay. Well done. So yeah, we don't need that. We're full up anyway. Okay, and let's head back home and before time runs out. And if someday I'll remember Monster Town exists and go help those people out.